I know you guys did not think that I wasn't going to get my hands on these sneakers. If you did, tie your shoelace because you're tripping, brother. Seriously. SK Nation, Steph Kicks family, YouTube. It's your boy, it's your guy, it's your homie Steph Kicks, and I'm back at it with another video. You good? What's up? There's no way I was not gonna get my hands on these sneakers. Everybody knows that the Jordan 3s are Steph Kicks' favorite sneakers, and I've been waiting for this white cement for a long time. So why are we wasting any time? Let's get right into the sneaker. But of course, before we do that, you know, so we have to take care of business. If you're a returning member to the viewership, thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate you. If this is your first time here, when you join the nation, you get the latest information on the hottest drops every month. You get mall vlogs, SneakerCon vlogs, unboxings, and reviews. Now, if that's something you're interested in, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel down low. And now let's go. So for those of you that have been living under a rock and did not realize that little notification come down on your phone from the sneakers app indicating a shock drop for the Jordan 3 Reimagined, unfortunate enough, I was able to see the shock drop notification. I jumped in and secured my pair. It was that easy, and it just felt so good to be able to secure this sneaker for my collection. I honestly feel like I could just stop collecting sneakers now and my collection will be complete. First off, with the box, you can see that Nike and Jordan brand were staying with the vintage, aged, old look to a sneaker. Not only the sneaker, but the box as well. This old, worn look to it on all the edges of the box. The Nike symbol, Jordan brand symbol on the top, Nike branding all over with your size tag, of course. What's inside is most important. Ooh. Oh boy. First off, you have this card that has Jordan on the front. Also, it gives details about the sneaker itself. It's kind of reminiscent to the old vintage cards that used to come in the sneaker box that had a picture of each sneaker, but the sneaker you purchased was highlighted. Come on, if you know, you know. It just gives details on the upper, the sock liner, the heel air sole unit, the forefoot air sole unit, the outsole, and the foot frame insole. So lots of details on the sneaker, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna read up on this a little later. Maybe I can learn something new. But this is my second time seeing them since I got them. Oh my. Oh man. Whew. Yes. As we mentioned before, this was a shock drop in early February, but everybody does get an opportunity to get a pair. On March 11th, they will be dropping for the retail price of $270 or $210 USD. The first thing that I look at when it comes to threes is this little black tab here on the midsole. I don't know why, it's just a really dope detail to the sneaker. For the elephant print on this pair, I noticed that it is a lot thinner than the 2013 pair. The elephant print on the toe box is also thinner. The formation of the sneaker, it fits a little different. It's more of a boxy feel. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The toe box is more bulky. The leather on this pair is a little softer than the 2013 pair, whereas the 2013 pair has a little bit more of a synthetic tumbled leather. That is all according to your preference, depending on how you like your sneakers. And of course, the biggest detail of them all, the cream midsole with the cream heel tab. It was designed that way to give that vintage feel. That's really what Jordan Brand was trying to go with, as well as the eyelids on the side here. They're in a cream worn color as well. But overall, just a really dope sneaker, of course. I mean, the design of it is just timeless. In my opinion, sneaker of the year already, as well as the best sneaker of all time, without a doubt. I also noticed that the 2013 pair on the tongue has the red inliner come over the top a little bit, whereas this pair, it doesn't. That just goes to show that Jordan Brand was really trying to emulate the 88 pair as best as possible. And if you're a true Jordan 3 connoisseur, you would have noticed the holes on the tongue that are far more separated, whereas the 2013 pair, they're all so much more closer and smaller. That just goes to show how much Jordan Brand and Nike was really trying to get the sneaker right. And all of us sneakerheads love our Nike Air on the back of any sneaker because it's the OG way. Jordan Brand and Nike did that, but it's also a lot thicker this time. The 2013 pair is so much slimmer. I prefer this way. Really, in all honesty, it doesn't really matter. As long as it has the Nike Air on the back and not the Jordan symbol, I'm cool. The outsole has the red Nike branding on the bottom, as well as this section here in red. The insole is red with the black Nike branding. And I did notice too that the sock liner itself is just a little thicker as well than the 2013 pair. And I'm not mad at that. That's a little better for more ankle support. I mean, I don't know who would play basketball in these, but you never know. Of course, I'm giving all these details because I used to have the 2013 pair. I ran those into the ground and they're no longer with us. Rest in peace. Sorry. Overall, if you're just starting out, this is a great sneaker to have in your collection. Although they might be a little expensive for resale, but it's good to try at least and get as many people to help you get this pair for retail when they drop on March 11th. I almost forgot to mention the red eyelids on the outside of this sneaker at the bottom section. And just like that, the 2023 Jordan 3 Reimagined White Cement is a part of the collection. STEFFKICKS family, SK Nation YouTube. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to go over and review the Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about this sneaker, the historic influence that this sneaker had on not only the sneaker community, but the entire world. It's said that Jordan Brand made 500,000 pairs, so I'm hoping, I'm praying for you that you do get a chance to secure a pair of your own. I even forgot to mention the orange Nike tag on the side. I replaced that little plastic tag with my own little ball tag just because I felt it was better. There are a lot of changes happening on the channel, a lot of additional things happening, reaction videos, more vlogs coming, things of that nature. We're going to spice up the channel a little bit for the summer, so please stay tuned, stay for the details on my Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, all at STEFFKICKS. Pass it on to your family, friends, or anybody that you know that enjoys sneaker content. I appreciate all the love. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And with all that said, it's your boy STEFFKICKS, and as we always say, shoe love is true love, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Yeah.